Woo! Yeah, baby! It's what we've all been waiting for. It's what it's all about. The full game of Pikmin 4 is finally out. So we can continue the epic story, which is going to be best game of the year, probably. Turns out I could have actually got blue Pikmin in the demo. Like, you just had to upgrade Orochi's strength. And then you could have actually moved the blue onion over in the demo. And there's actually an interesting thing which I didn't know because we didn't get the blue onion. Turns out this game's got a really shitty thing in it, which is that you're only allowed to have 3 types of Pikmin out at once. But, like, of course, we'd never have known that since you had to get the blue onion to really learn that. So yeah, you're only allowed 3 types of Pikmin out in the field at once. Which, honestly, just probably gonna slow shit down, but it's not really too bad. And it also turns out I could have actually gone back on the demo and done, like, the Collectopedia, I just didn't bother. I just decided to wait till the game actually came out. It also seems there's multiple onions, so we don't really even need to go back and get the blue onion. We can just go to the new area. Oh, so we get 5 bomb rocks for completing the demo. Something that we'll never use, probably. Demolish the creature is asking... it's asking for you. But yeah, the, because, like, we got the Piklopedia when we completed it last time. We got the person who gives us the Piklopedia. Why is this blocking the screen? But yeah, it seems you can get... There's multiple onions, though, so we can probably find a blue onion in a different area. Damn. My accuracy has dropped. Might as well get some yellows. Name a yellow fruit. Blue and yellow. No. But, yeah, like, it turns out that the strength tree is actually broken as well. Because, like, first of all, it's how you get the blue onion from the demo, but then also, like, it's like, oh, fully upgraded is just, 10. So it doesn't seem too good. But it is rather cheap, though. But then it's like, oh, you upgraded the buff tree to max. Here you go, have another fucking line. That means I give you permission to learn even more powerful skill, the super buff. So, for completing the buff tree, you get the ability to carry 20, then 30, then fucking 100! Like, what the fuck? The strength tree is broken as fuck because it literally just gives Orochi the power to carry anything in the game, pretty much. Like, honestly, Orochi having just 30 is probably enough for a, for the Dondori battles, but, like, that's probably enough as it is, but with 100, like, it's fucking broken. We got the ability to swim faster. Ah, that actually might be useful. But yeah, I think we're gonna go with definitely the buff tree because of how broken it is, and it's not even very expensive. But the command is still useful. We can still use it to just get the Pikmin, but also we could just, you know, just control it ourselves. But we have it now. Alright, put everything to the training. Here's a bone. Keep up the good work. And remember, no slacking. Interesting as well, the pellet posies actually stay the colour of whatever Pikmin's out. So, like, since we only have yellows out, they will not swap to any other colour. It's not locking as well as it was before, I don't feel. Just got to get more of our yellow fruits, orange. And there's probably some new gear. Kihi, I've created a new item. Well, I developed a prototype with the materials I had on hand. Come see it for yourself. Let's visit the lab. Let's get started. Let's go. We've got the ability for the treasure gauge. Sensor that detects treasures. Might as well get all of the items. So we've got a new prototype. We do. We have the ice bomb. When this bomb explodes, it saps away the warmth of the surroundings. It can freeze a creature and water instantly. Depends how long the water's frozen for. Like, that could actually be really strong if it, like, freezes for quite a while. Like, it probably doesn't freeze it permanently, but it would be cool if it did. My name is Dalmalo. The moment I heard about the creatures of this planet, I knew I had to come and learn more about them. I dream of compiling everything we learn about the ecology of these fierce little darlings here in some kind of field guide. If I hadn't gotten stranded, imagine how many cute little critters I would have encountered by now. It's almost embarrassing that I came here to learn about them and haven't laid an eyes on a single one. Wait, you've encountered all kinds of creatures on your expeditions. Please, tell me everything about them. Tell me everything. Naturally, I prepared a token of my gratitude. Anything to learn more about these sweet feral muffins. A miniature reflection of a miniature Bob. When you see this little mimic stomping around on its stubby legs, you fall in love with the remarkable clever beastie. Such skilled tiny tricksters could mislead anyone. It's born to be adored, because as you see, it's technically not actually part of the Bulbob family. It's actually a bread bug, which pretends to be a Bulbob. Its wide googly eyes protrude on stalks, and a mouth meant to swallow prey in one large gulp, and powerful red and white polka dots hindquarters. It's fierce and yet somehow quite endearing. Be wary of getting lured in by its disarming demeanor. The true Bulbob larvae. A toddling infant that anyone would love. With a body and delicate skin of a newborn, this cute little button is sensitive to all stimuli. Whatever you do around it must be done slowly, gently, and quietly. As adorable as this baby is, you might be tempted to embrace it, but don't. You could squash the fragile darling. You recognized it by its plump bottle-shaped torso and round bright red mouth. Have you ever seen such an adorable creature? But no matter how cute it seems, when observing the species, you had best remain behind, otherwise you could end up in its path when it spits up a gout of flame and get cooked right up. What's that? You think the different type of blowhog all look the same? You need to look a bit closer. For example, this little fellow has light yellow eyes and aquamarine body with turquoise lips and blue nails. It all comes together to create a unique appearance designed to give anyone the chills. Wait a second. Their name is Sus Among Us! Setting in an unwary sight on its targets, it makes a ferocious mad dash at full speed. Even if you hit it hard, you won't slow down this bold beast. In single-minded carries on through its actions, unwavering focus, and inspires me to improve my focus on my own tasks. This little one's primary food source is secretions from ambulatories, like pikmin. To fill the bellies of so many sheer grubs, there must be a healthy population of ambulatory creatures in the world. It's thought that sheer grubs like this that we get a glimpse of our hidden secret of the planet. So they're from. Oh, it's actually a different species. It actually gets a different family. I actually thought it was a type of blowhog. Like, I didn't realize that it was. I thought it was actually just in the family of blowhogs. I didn't realize it actually got a different family. Male sheargrub. With the powerful jaws, the male sheargrub can secure more food than females, but it doesn't keep it all for itself. Right now, it's in the ground under our feet. Mating sheargrub pairs are sharing food with each other. What generous, snuggly grub. Sheer wigs. It may be small, but it's full of vim and vigor. It hovers in midair, then zips straight to the target. And once it has its prey in its jaws, it locks on tight and won't let go. The shearwig's a cunning and fierce survivor, and has a depth grip on my heart and soul. White spectolid. In the same way it stops on a petal flower when flutting around a garden full of flowers in bloom, it will alight without hesitation on things like sleeping bulbobs. What an audacious little daredevil. In a way, it looks kinda like a tasty treat, but it's actually a burning Belevrian Bilorephan relative, is a fierce hunter, squashing its prey with a fiery flourish. The beauty of its popping, cracking flames and dynamic cartwheels it can perform in battle is spectacular to behold. So it's part of the shell cake family, and then this is part of the sharp shell family. When it cowers down to roll up, it looks like it's feeling lonely. If you can get close, the needles all over its body become projectiles that it will launch at you. It can't help thinking that this is just a plea for attention. It's okay, prickly bean, I'll be your friend. These cuties swim through the air with a heavily looking nectar egg dangling below its translucent body. On its way back to its nest where its offsprings await lunch, nectar is a vital source of nutrients that most life on the planet depends on. Whether it's in the form of an egg yolk, sap, or honey, it leaves it up to the imagination. A wallypole. When watching it swim to and fro, fatigue and time just melt away. I'm able to relax this much even on an unknown planet, at the end of the universe, because observing this aquatic beastie took me back to the waterfront in my hometown when I was a child. The red pikmin. These peppy little darlings are vivid scarlet red. As you can tell their appearance, these creatures are very passionate. In fact, they're such hotheads that they're immune to fire. Even their displays of affection are abhorrent. They beat their tiny fists on you in abundance of enthusiasm. Look at the extraordinary big pointy ears of this adorable yellow pikmin. I doubt that you can whisper a secret they won't hear. Try throwing one, they can easily retrieve objects for you from places that you can't reach. Also, electricity doesn't faze them at all. They're shockingly useful little guys. With the frigid air welling up endlessly from inside the icy bodies, they can freeze anything at all. If you throw enough of them in a pond, they'll freeze the surface so solid that you can walk right across it. They're just like little ice wizards. Union! The majesty of nature, the mysterious light of life. I can feel the stale cliches can't fully express the extraordinary symbiotic relationship Pikmin and the Onions. This is a connection here of a affectionate nature. Perhaps there's so much more we still don't know. Diced finely grated soleil in oil. I can barely strand the grumbling in my stomach right now. But when you see one of these shiver or twitch, you realise that it's a living thing and must be treated with consideration as such. The pellet posies cradled in the pellets cradled in the petals of these posies change colour, like some form of chameleon, aligning to match the colour of nearby pikmin. It's almost as though it's inviting us to come harvest it, to make more. Even though it appears to be helping out, it's really just using us to spread the seeds. But yeah, as you can see, though, the thing which I was saying, like, annoyingly, you can actually find multiple onions, and as you can see, if you get multiple of the same onion, it unfortunately only rewards 20 pikmin, so it's kind of disappointing the lack of pikmin you actually get for getting multiple onions. Because there are just more than one, so you can, so I'll probably, and I might end up finding a blue onion in, like, the new area, which we're going to go to, because there isn't really much point in going back to the first area again. Like, I might as well go to the new area and just do that, and then maybe go back to the first area, because I might get more types of pikmin might get more onions from the new area, since there's only one onion in the first area. How could you possibly pull yourself away from these charming creatures? Come see me when you're ready to take another look. We could read the treasure thing, but like, I'm not sure if I'll just read the treasures when we have them all. Honyon. Oh yeah, he gives you the stones for the pikmin. But yeah, I'm not sure if to do the first area again or just go to the new area. Picking up some signals that may be coming from other castaways in the most recent... Nah, we should go to the new areas, get like the people. The people so we can power up the dog more. And then gather the shit. Coming from the castaways, most likely recently discovered area. There could be a stranded rescue officer out there. We're counting on you to rescue them. Preferably very soon. TM. Which area would you like to explore? We confirmed another SOS signal in this area. One of our missing rescue officers may be awaiting us here. What's the dog doing? And now I don't have to limit myself either. I can actually go full power. I can actually gather shit this time. Hello. Look at him rubbing his hands together. Grrr! Oh. Wait, did... Like... It just automatically chose not to get any reds out. Do I really want that, though? Or do I want, like, 3 of each? Keep doing auto accidentally. Where'd that butterfly go? I forgot how to lock on. That was not how you lock on. And of course it swapped at the exact wrong moment. Oh my machinery. Probably should grab. It feels like it's shaking more than it was before. Interesting that it can't lock on until it's got the oh wait, I could just have charged over it. Oh, that's the snag rats. Jump. Oh, look, another Dandori battle. Ah, it's that leaflin. Be careful. It could be one of the, could be the one who attacked Dingo. Yeah, that's definitely them. Which means that that could be Bernard on the ground next to them. Well, you better hope it ain't, because whoever it is, we can't let them turn that into them into a leaflin. All of them now. I think it's too late. I think they're already a leaflin. How do I do Ochi's thing? Oh, see, I wanted you to gather all Pikmin. Unless that was all of them. That could have actually been all of them. Like, the others, I believe, were making the bridge. Of course it did. They're so creepy. They look like a type of tick. I'm gonna try and lock on. There we are. Ah! I think I lost some Pikmin. Did I? I think it locked onto this instead. It's no longer freezing, which is good. Is that half day? Can we do the Dandori battle? I think I might actually not use the ice Pikmin. I still wish that they had a different colour Pikmin though to you in these, because it's hard to tell which one's which. Battle in a box. So you've come again. Nerd. Those who do not embrace Dandori cannot survive on this planet, but if they grow leaves, we can return them to life. I'll determine your strength to save them with Dandori battle. But this time, there will be one more rule. One must be ready to change tactics at a moment's notice. This round, an object or creature's value can be increased for a brief window. These will be high value and make them bonus finds. When you transport in and collect bonuses, you'll get double the points. Do you think that you can out Dandori me?
Honey. Hello, hello.
That's annoying. Nope. You bastards.
Cumple.
I actually ain't gonna win, am I?
Shadow.
Oh, that's so dumb that you can't gather.
Hurrah! You okay?
What's the dog doing? We got a gold star. Again, you have shown mastery in the arts of Dundori. I'll leave the rest to you. What's the dog doing?
Kung Fu.
Off they go again. Thankfully, we recovered the castaway safe and sound. Impressive victory for the Forsaken.
아니,
Transport the castaway to the SS Beagle ASP Ado and Uruchi Kirin. I don't really care for the ice. We don't want to lose them. F. Alright, there's a treasure somewhere. Unless that... Oh, I guess the castaway counts as a treasure. Some might call them junk. Us, we call them treasures. Might as well go into the cave as well. Oh, we do need ice to remove that. How close is he? Maybe Ross will be more successful with more success in the info. Huh? Does this mean that when someone becomes a leafling, their biometric authentication data becomes unreadable? If even science is unable to solve this problem, then I'm afraid I'm at a loss. Beneath this passageway, all I can see is the eternal darkness. I toss a pebble into the abyss, but I never heard it hit the ground. I must proceed with caution here. I do not want any pikmin to accidentally throw to their demise, let alone be shaken off by some creature. Kids allow you to break the rule, which I didn't even know was a thing. Affiliated snagrets. Affiliated. We do not associate with snagrets. Oh, I thought it was buried. I didn't realize it was a glow ring. Like, these affiliated snagrets might actually be a problem. If I didn't have all my pikmin. But I don't really want to mess with it accidentally shaking us off. So we'll always do the charge, just make sure that it doesn't shake us off into the void. A lot of treasures in here. Some might call them junk. Us, we call them treasures. That was a bell. I thought it was a marble. The bell of eternity. To the next level. Alright, so they think treasure tracker vanishes once it's done. To the depths with us! Affiliated snag rat. Right. How did I dismiss my pikmin again? Oh yeah, that was a thing as well. How do we access the menus? Oh, wait. Alright, so I guess it's the other way around then. Orochi! You dumb! Fortunately though, actually you need this to happen for it to actually unlock the ability to be able to buy the immunity to it. You have to get Orochi damaged by stuff to actually get the ability to buy the armor for him. I believe this flower that's blooming. I can't believe that's a flower, big flower blooming in the ground. I believe this is called a candy pot bud. When you throw a pikmin into it, they transform into a pikmin that matches the colour of the flower. Unbelievable. They even change colour of pikmin. What a strange creature. I'm dead. Sacrifice red pikmins to Gahoon for a crumb of pussy. Come on, bring Hellscream, claim thy destiny. Let's hope we don't get left behind. He got left behind. It doesn't matter though, he comes with us actually. We got any more passageways? I don't think so. Might as well grab them. But it's also a waste of time. Because, like, as we know, time does move in here. I'm not sure whether it is just it uses 1/6 of your time when in caves, or whether time literally just moves at a 1/6 of the speed. But it really doesn't matter anyway, considering we have infinite time anyway. Orochi Kirin. Okay, no more treasure being tracked. I want the run boots. We move so fucking slow. To the depths with us. Wow, this cave's big. It's like 4 floors big. Whoops. Oh, he can't actually jump. Okay. Let's be prepared and attack his ass when he exposed weakness. Oh no, he's moving too quick. Oh fuck, that moved him away. Oh yeah, you do actually need that. Oh shit. That's why there's so much nectar. Orochi steals it. Unless the Pikmins also got it while they were clinging to him. I think the Pikmins might have also gained the effect anyway. When they were clinging to Orochi. Okay, I can't actually charge him at it. Oh, that's because it's a flat bag. Not a push. Okay, you can't eat them. Probably should have put more on it. Wait, there's actually another one. Nearly left without getting the last one. Oh, new gear are available. Gear grind. It scares me when he did that. Okay, so come on. Oh, come on, there's loads more left. Come on. Okay, I'll just charge him into it. I did get the thing right. No, I forgot to pick it up. Maybe having a Roachy heal isn't so bad, so he doesn't drink the nectar, but there's so much of it, I really don't need it. It'd be cool if it, like, customize a Roachy, though. That'd be kind of cool. The Orochi Kirin. Oh no.
Dr. June?
We got a boss to fight. I just didn't want it blowing me off though, so I didn't want it to explode its corpse, but I didn't want to get blown away either, so but this thing, because that thing's pretty bullshit, it's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna use a whirlwind that blows away all your Pikmin. How do we get up there though? Let's check the ID card. For years, this scholar has been working to achieve a lifelong dream of reaching a mutual understanding with plant life. That the research task force has no idea where the research stands from here to. I think this person means I have to touch every plant that I come across, because they have, like, a journal for, like, plants, and I think you have to, like, actually actively walk into the plants for it to be put in the journal. Wait a second, I can put more on. Hasn't despawned yet? There we are. Return to the surface. Wow! One pup drive. The caverns are complete. Name a yellow fruit. Orange. Yeah, but what does it mean by encounter? I'm pretty sure it means I have to actually engage it because that beetle wasn't in the journal. And I think it's because I didn't hit it once. So I think you have to at least hit the enemy once for them to be put in the journal. Okay, I think that we do want our ice pikmin. We want the reds because they deal extra damage. Oh, a new creature. Not the best at control. I think we can probably find a better, closer cave. Ooh, don't like the look of that. That looks like that sprinkle looks deadly. I've heard that electric doesn't actually kill Pikmin, but probably not best to try it. Let's just get electric armor. for Orochi.
No.
Orochi got zapped! No time to waste. Call him back with the whistle to snap him out of it. I don't believe that Pikmin die in a single hit to it, but I don't really want to try it on a ice Pikmin just in case that isn't true. Interesting. I thought there'd be a crash site there. Can we actually see the crash sites on the map or not? Yeah, we can. I suppose if I freeze the water, then it wouldn't be take so long to get over there. Okay, 30. Just in time. Oh, there was one right there. Alright, maybe we should get blue Pikmin. Like, maybe we should go back to the first area and get blue Pikmin, because there doesn't seem to be a blue onion over here. What the dog doing? Look at all this treasure. Who wants treasure? So let's see what we got. We have ourselves a sweet-soaked bluebird, an orbital communication spear, a hoop fortune, a hoop wallet, memory fragment, top probably, spouse alert, sphere of support, tandem trainer, back at the beginning track, middle management tank car, eternal clock measure, sphere of family, velvet dream drop, nuggets, chicken nuggets, and some creatures.
Harmon.
I don't get it. Why do we fight? And why does everything have to be a competition?
What?
Is it something the matter, boss?
Pass.
Nah, just passing through a while watching the Dundori battle. It just strikes me as sad how we are all living together and shared the same universe. We should be friends, not foes. Makes sense, but then shouldn't we all be friends with all the creatures of the universe as well? Creatures? No, that's an entirely different situation. Or is it? Yet another civilian castaway. Seems like a lot of curious individuals. How are we actually doing for the side mission? Might actually have enough creatures. Yeah, we've got enough creatures. 100% an area. Treasure. I don't understand this one, really. Like, this should be much further along than it is. I guess that it literally is that you have to actually own that many bloom Pikmin. Because, like, I think that whenever we take stuff out the onion, I think that it just takes out the flower Pikmin, so we're not getting any new Pikmin to bloom. Which actually makes that quest really difficult. Collect all scientific wonders from the lab, and train Orochi Kirin to become a Kirin. one of the worst monsters ever made. What the dog doing? Oh, you've unlocked the path over there now. The rescue command post was getting a bit crowded, so we started clearing a new area when we came up with something odd. A spaceship in disrepair.
Fun.
It's clearly missing its captain. There's probably out there somewhere and we need to rescue. We'll do our best to find him.
Oi.
I almost forgot. We also found some raw materials while establishing the new area. Please take good use of them. You know, we had to do
No.
Make sure to tackle various training types, okay? That way you and Orochi are sure to steadily improve. Let's just increase our strength. Or maybe we should actually get the, I've been watching your two progress and I'm inspired to create a new training course. You see, when you're plucking pikmin sprouts, I believe Orochi can learn how to pluck them as well.
Puss.
I've already added some training to beef up dig skill so you can dig even faster. Okay, that's actually kind of useful, but also not, since we never really have to pluck pikmin. I think level 1 of that might be helpful. But I'm beginning to think maybe we should get Doggy Paddle, just so that we can, just so that Orochi can carry, treasures through the water. Well, we're not going to get any more powers in the first area. Rush is so... all of the fucking skills are useful. Might as well get Pluck, though, because that's just helpful. And with this, I can just bring the onion back with Orochi by himself. Yeah, you are. There's some scrummy bones. Keep up the good work, and remember, no slacking. Just love how science and technology make the impossible possible. Kihi, let's get started then. What's this? Okay, so this will just show where the Pikmin not doing anything are. Oh wait, does it just show it down there? Oh, interesting. Okay. Headlamp. Oh shit, that looks like it's kind of essential because you can't fucking see a thing. No longer need to fear being electrocuted. Like I said, the fact that we electrocuted Orochi allows us to get these. I guess as long as Orochi gets hit by an element, then we learn. Then it gives us both the thing. Either me or Orochi have to get hit by an element to learn how to counter it. Okay, I think we're gonna get Headlamp probably then, because that darkness looks kind of dark. And honestly, we don't really need any of the others. Except for Scorchproof. Scorchproof's pretty useful. And like, the Orochi ones, of course, are useful, but they're very expensive.
Valley.
Come back, see if when you get anything else. What was I doing?
No.
Whose spaceship is that? It's looking a little, you know, mongoose. Yeah, we've got to bash the plants, just put them in the journal. I wonder, can I jump in the middle part? Probably. Just bashing the plants. Okay, they're not moving, but oh well. It's such a pleasure to speak with you. I'm Francois, botanist specialist and enthusiast. Are you a plant lover too? For years I've been working on a two-way communication between plants and, well, us. I think the pinkmin might be the key. Kindness, that's why I love plants and pikmin. They're kind, they listen when you talk to them and accept you, whatever you are. Who would want a friend like that? There'd be so much less sadness in the world. Everyone could befriend a pikmin. For a good civilization, we must propagate more pikmin. Help me with this task, and for a token of my thanks. I guess that he doesn't have the book. I thought he did. Well, we can finish their book and read. I guess we'll read the stuff. I wasn't gonna read them, but since we need to talk to them for the quest. Thanks for your help. I feel like an empty place inside me has been filled up. Wow, that was not much. I expected a lot more, but oh well. Didn't really have to do anything for it, I suppose. They're so fascinating. You must let me know if you find any more snarly snugglies out there. So I got like 10 more by looks of things. Since last time. Just imagining the unknown creatures makes my heart go bum for thump. Now then, if you want to have the real fun time, why don't you imagine the ecology of the various creatures together? The eyeball-like pattern on its shell remind me of my father's eyes staring at me after we buried him in the sand at the beach. We dug him out immediately when he gave us that look. Makes it easy to imagine what an effective deterrent staring eyes must be for natural predators like birds. Yeah, it reminds me, I actually once buried myself in the sand, like, up to my head. It was actually really nice, like, since, like, it was kind of really hot, but, like, since you were buried underneath the sand, it actually kept you kind of cool, but also, like, just the right temperature. And by buried in the sand, I don't mean I dug a hole, I mean that, like, I just had sand piled up around me while I was just sat there. So I could have got out of it at any moment, but it was kind of helping me not get sunburnt, so I was just staying in the sand. In both its variants, spring colour and precise shape, piercing colour and precise shape. No, it's spring colour and precise shape. This cunning crawler looks like just a leaf. It's perfect camouflage. It only becomes an issue when something careless creature forgets to look for a hiding place when the abundance of green leaves lying around. Then it becomes quite easy to spot. A mamite. The cheeky mamite lays its eggs inside the eggs of other creatures to provide its offspring with an easy first meal. When they come wriggling out and struggling, it's spine-chilling, but you can't blame the newly hatched larvae after all. You might enjoy an egg or two yourself now and then. After floating around all over the place, the winged beasts of the little spectrulids can cause a tornado of other side effects to the world. Or some have said, what I wonder is how much influence do these charmers have on our being on the planets right now? I could have just moved on to this. Let's have a creeping chrysanthemum show. Why don't we? We could gather 100 creeping chrysanthemums and contest based on the size, flower, colour, things like that. They're half animal, so a behaviour category too, of course, would Could the judges ever choose a winner? Every specimen is so beautiful in its own way. I guess they just changed the appearance of them, since they don't look the same as they used to. They look smaller. A downy snag rat. The sight of this wee one bouncing around and pecking at food, all white skillfully balanced on one leg, is truly awe-inspiring. If you get too close, it might feel vulnerable and give you a warning poke with its beak, or might just turn to you for comfort. A waddle queef. It possesses a bottomless stomach in which it can swallow down anything and everything. Everything unfortunate enough to end up in its path will eventually be consumed. Things larger than its own body without missing a step. The best part is the goofy little head that looks just like a fuzzy covered gourd. It does look quite a bit like a gourd. The puffy blowhog. See those pigment prominent spines upon its back? I like to imagine that if you loop ropes around them and hung a gondolier from the ropes, you could create a living airship. How amazing it would be to travel the sky with one of these spiky sweetlands. We'd float along together wherever the winds chose to take us. Sus! Among Us! Among Us! Is that actually... Yeah, it's under the blowhogs. I feel like it should be next to the other blowhogs, like, if it's in the family of blowhog. A yellow wollywog. Don't think of it as an unexciting. This critter simply is quite refreshing. Should you raise one from a pole, you would certainly learn to adore it. The adults of the specimen can be a bit standoffish, though. Yeah, they had to change the name from Wollywog because there was some British like toy called a wog, and it was considered racist, so they had to change it to Hop. Candy pop birds. The longer I look at it, the more I feel a strange urge to throw something into it. Succumbing to the intrusive thoughts, I once threw a bomb into one. When I did, Pooty, it spat the bomb right out, and I couldn't help seeing some sort of lifelike response in that. He tried to kill the plant. How could you possibly pull yourself away from these charming creatures? We've got to find more of them, that's how. Just look at the science and technology making the impossible possible. I guess that we could get the idle counter, but we don't really need the idle counter. But I suppose I could use it to just send out a Rochi if there's a lot of idle Pikmin, just send a Rochi out to get the idle Pikmin. Come back to me if there's anything else you need. Alright, where are we going to set off? I'm ready to explore. Where would you like to explore? Let's get that blue onion though, so I can actually start building up blue Pikmin. I'm going to assume that the onion's saying that they give 20. It guarantees that it's 20 of the type that the onion is, not the thing carrying it. Who wants treasure? Oh, I might drop ulti spicy nectar. Drop mayonnaise nectar. That spicy nectar. Alright, where are we? Alright, what have we got? Looks like most of the surface treasures are got. There's only 4 of them left because I know that there's a hidden buried treasure about here. Because I watched a bunch of demos to it. But we could have found it in the with the treasure tracker anyway. But yeah, we'll just get the blue onion. So where are the things? We'll move the onion there, we'll get this one moved. Enemies might be back up, but I don't think they are. Is this done? No. You bastard. It swapped Pikmin for no reason. Oh wait, how do I actually get Orochi up? Is this jump? Oh yeah, you gotta carry it down with Pikmin. Like, Orochi can't actually do it by himself, you do actually need some Pikmin. Like, you need some Pikmin to carry it, like, down to that ledge so that Orochi can bring it back. So yeah, this is how you're supposed to do, like, how you're supposed to get this, like, in the demo. You do this. You just pull your ice Pikmin over here. Oh no. I think I just killed all my yellows, didn't I? Nope. The more onions we fuse together, the more types of Pikmin we can procreate. That's good for news for us. Why are there reds? What? It can't have those Why can't those Pikmin come out? According to the voyage log, only 3 types of Pikmin can be out on the surface at any time. They really have developed a lot of protective traits to keep the species from getting totally wiped out. Name a yellow fruit. Orange. We haven't seen Pikmin like these before. I wonder what Captain Olimar if encountered anything like them. At a glance, the blue Pikmin appear to have mouth-like gills that are known to be able to function even in water. Thanks to this, they are water-resistant and have swimming talents. They can now transport things found in the water. Okay, so let's move a Rochi over here. And I'll grab a blue Pikmin. Oh yeah, Rochi can't actually throw, can he? You bastard. Wait, why is there pikmin missing? Can't actually get up there, can't get up there. Can get up there. Wait, why can't they lift it? I thought I had 10. I guess we'll just leave it then. I should have put... No, it doesn't matter what types I put in, really. Like, it's not like I can gain any more from actually being in the cavern, so there's no point in putting blues. Guess we'll put ice and blues once we get out of this cave. Forgot to jump. Oh, of course, the enemies don't respawn because we didn't actually complete the cave. Because enemies respawn in caves as long as you've 100% of them. We never 100%ed it, so the enemies don't respawn. Is there any more left? Nope. What's the dog doing? Reinforcements from the surface! Hopefully we can get everything done. I should have moved the base so they could put it in. Where are they? Where are they? When I have no blue pikmin. But I kind of want to just get this area finished so we don't have to come back here. Oh, the bodies stay. Wait, there's another treasure actually. Is it gonna vanish? Yeah. Name a yellow fruit. Orange. I'll read the stuff when it gets to the end of the day. Eventually, we'll establish our ice onion, even though it probably doesn't exist. Or does it? Dun 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 dun. Dun dun. Skip a floor.
Poneko. Aplikar.
Need to just make sure it does a noise. I think there's one more cave left, but I don't remember where. Almost got as many yellows as reds. Always good to have a good supply of backup pikmin. Backup pikmin. Player 2 can do fuck all. This game has garbage co-op. Which is really stupid because Pikmin 3 Deluxe actually had co-op, and this game just like, yeah, you don't get co-op. Yeah, there's a cave, but where though? There. If it gets into the red zone, I can't enter caves, so I need to get in here before it gets to... Because like when it's in like the last little bit of the day, you can't actually enter a cave. Yeah, we should get enough for the next area as well. But I want to continue going through the area that we're currently the other area that we're currently exploring, because getting the rescues is the most important thing, because that's what upgrades Orochi Kirin. PUBG moment.
Thank you.
The speculum has been reached.
ビールン
Fantastic, we've accomplished our goal. With this much energy, we can really expand the radar of the search area. New gear available. I'm dying. What is the... Oh, the exit's over that way. A reinforcement from the surface!
Come on.
Oh, what's that starship medallion? Is that a star tape medallion?
Well, hey.
Russ tinkers with the appraisal eye. Now you'll be able to see when you've collected all the treasures in the series.
Oh.
Kihi, there's a resonance in the wave patterns of the treasures of the same type, and that lets us extract even more Exparchium. Can't say I get the science behind it, but it sounds like we should try and collect a complete series. So you get some bonus Sparkium for getting the full set. Hopefully we have more blue Pikmin. I suppose actually it doesn't matter if we have ice and blues. Because like, if we have both ice and blues out, then it will only summon blues. Fine, I guess you get to keep Morochi. I don't really know. There's probably some over here.
Tatlo?
Where the fuck is there a spare blue? There isn't.
Oh?
Oh, you bastard! I thought it had actually gone in already. They should make it. Maybe not. Probably have about 40 blue pikmin now. But yeah, I expected the second area to have an easy blue thing to get, so I just went there. I suppose it's probably the area we just unlocked probably has an easy blue one, because I'm pretty sure the area we just unlocked is absolutely covered in water. Radar expanded. If we keep restoring the Stranger's radar, we can go to areas with gather more sparkium.
Honey!
Energy replenish complete. Now let's switch on the radar.
Kanuko!
It's working.
Oh, whoa!
Yes, once again we've detected more SOS signals in an unexplored area. I'm glad to hear the search radius has increased. Let's not waste any more time. We need to get out there and find our missing rescue officers and Captain Olimar. Look at all that stuff. Oh, a few more things appeared. So we have temporal time mechanism, orb of destruction, child of the earth, snack bean, talisman of life, crane, memory fragment, top left, skin of phoenix, illumination glue, dusty bed, deceptive snack, daughter of the earth, SS chocolate, cookie of nibbled circles, aspiration ritual pole, memory fragment top right, personal injury plank, stately rubber QT, unlimited locomotive, detective truth seeker, Great Adventurers series and creatures. We lost raw materials. How did we actually lose raw materials? No, we must have got some. Like, I gathered some raw materials, I know I did. How many blues? Alright, we got about 40. Huh. No matter how much I look at them, I'm still confounded. These treasures are mysterious things. Indeed. Who made them, and what for? What possible purpose? I think back to the treasures that we found on the first day, the Stone of Advancement. It was able to open and close, right? Maybe it was intended as some sort of makeshift shelter to protect its creators from the wind and rain. Interesting theory, though likely incorrect. Stop. Just fucking stop. Bam, ba, ba, da, ba, da, bam. What the Orochi Kirin doing? Oh no. I think you've got under control. Is that no one can pull the first one on me, huh? Got a bit more dust. I see. Well, you're not done yet, newbie. Keep it up and finish the job. 100% area 2, everybody. My latest invention will destroy all life on Azeroth. I've created a new item. Well, I've developed a prototype with the materials I had on hand. You best go and see it for yourself. Kihi, let's get started. What's this? Idle alert. Well, this thing is literally broken, by the looks of things. Like, you don't even need a Orochi to go back, you just use this and it calls all the Pikmin back to you. Tough Scarf increases the HP. What's this? Homesick. When your Pikmin go missing, call them back to the Beagle. But like, wouldn't Idle Alert just be a better version of this? I suppose they both do the same thing, really. Thing is, though, you got the problem with the Idle Alert, though, that it might cause your Pikmin to run through enemies. But same with the Homesick one. They're both really useful, though. Mine! An all-natural organic material. These bombs are strong enough to destroy reinforced walls. Integrity. Intrigued. Well, it would make destroying walls quicker. Bomb is powerful, it can destroy reinforced walls. Just be careful not to be caught in the blast zone. Mine! When this bomb senses movement of a creature, it explodes. Key. You can even stick it to pesky creatures. This whole house! Mine! Come back, see if there's anything you need. I think we'll look at the treasure book once we complete Area 2. Area 2, everybody! It's like knack! But we have them blue Pikmin now. Well, I guess next time, though. Since long enough.